Well, hello. So today, it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's called What to Watch on Netflix, and I'm going to recommend. A lot of times people say, "There's nothing to watch on Netflix. I've already seen it all." And the thing is, you haven't till you have seen Charmed. Right now, I'm doing a Charmed marathon while I paint. I have quite a few pieces that I'm done. Thank you, ladies, for the inspiration. So this is one of the pieces I'm working on. I'm working on this piece. This piece is pretty much done. This piece is pretty much done. Um, this one, I believe it's done as well. I just added some gloss onto it. I have, I think, like 14 pieces. I have some big pieces I need to finish. So, since I need something to inspire me and, send good vibes while I'm working, I chose Charmed. And I chose to sit down and watch some Charmed and have a Charmed marathon. And I loved the show when it was out. Total Charmed buff when it was out. I'm a huge Shannon Doherty fan. There's something about Shannon Doherty. When she was on 90210, her theatrical stylings, I love. I love. I would love to meet Shannon Doherty. I would love to meet any of the ladies of Charmed. But Shannon Doherty, I have an affinity for. So she's just cool. I have this feeling that we would totally match. We got similar energies, not romantically. Now, Shannon, I'm not asking you out on a date. I just, in a sense of energy, I think we'd be good friends. I don't know, or maybe not. Maybe like what, ever. I would love to see Shannon Doherty do comedy, more comedy. I'm a little confused as to why I don't see more Shannon. There you go. I'm just gonna throw that out there. And Charmed remake or reboot or bring back and I don't know and have all the ladies come back, all four of them. Okay, so I'm getting too excited about Charmed because I've also had a little bit of too much coffee this morning. But Charmed. Let's talk about Charmed and how amazing it is. Basically, this show is about three witches, and they are protecting the innocent, and they have powers. One of them has the power to freeze time. One of them has the power to move things with her mind or her eyes, and the powers grow as they evolve. And then another one has the power of premonition, and then she later gets another power. So there's a lot of interesting things happening with the show in that element. It deals with a lot of secrets within spirituality, actually. If you want to dive in a little bit, secrets people have done their research, and then it also has good life lessons. I really do believe it has amazing, powerful life lessons. This is one of those shows where I want to sit like down with a group of friends or family members, and be like, let's watch Charmed, and be all excited, when I'm like, I don't know, 500, be like, let's stream Charmed on Netflix 2000. Um, because I think it's that amazing of a show, and so I want to take a moment and I want to thank. I haven't gotten to Rose McGowan yet. Because I will have to say that when Shannon Doherty left shows, I stopped watching. I really did. I stopped watching when Shannon Doherty left shows, and I think that Shannon Doherty adds an amazing element into shows that just makes that Shannon makes shows iconic. I'm gonna go ahead and say that she gets the ball rolling. She has that magical power. So, yeah, I think she's that amazing. Um, but I mean, if you really look at it, so if you look at her track record and look at how the shows have done and then how they've done after she's left, so I don't know. I'm just saying. But I would love a Charmed reboot, like, and bring back all four sisters, the power of four, and what does that mean? And what is it stronger than the power of three? And I'm confused. Or have three new Charmed ones. It's such a. I think when you love a show so much, you just want it to go on forever. I think it's part of your. You feel like it's part of your family, and it's like, oh. You know, I think that that's why people love Sailor Moon, because it feels like it goes on forever. And now that's why a lot of people get into the case. It's like, another reboot. Oh my god, no more reboots. The perfect one was the first one and no more. But there's people that love that world and they would love to see a new reimagining of that world. So I don't have any problems with reboots as long as they're done well. I really don't have any problems with reboots as long as they're done well. So would you love a Charmed reboot? I know the internet is constantly buzzing about a Charmed reboot. Constantly. It's like the number one chatter in reboot world for television. Like everybody wants a Charmed reboot. And what would that mean? They've tried to do some kind of, there's just something about the chemistry that these gals had with each other and everybody involved, and I just don't think that you could do the show without them. I really don't. To some capacity, to some level, and have them be involved and bring however they want to bring elements. Perhaps not in front of the camera, behind the camera, directing. I don't know. I don't know. To what degree that they want it, whatever degree they want to bring it, please bring that amazing energy into a Charmed reboot, if there is a Charmed reboot in the works. Yes, because I'm watching Charmed as a marathon, and Buffy too. I'm gonna throw that out. Buffy also, and anytime a lot of these shows deal with magic and witches and demons and stuff like that, there has to be a certain level of balance that protrudes from light, and because the light is what's fighting this dramatic darkness, so we have to show a dramatic light. So when the showing of dramatic light, there's really some interesting things going on, and there's some secrets being revealed about humanity and our power to be able to overcome darkness. So again, I cannot thank you enough, ladies. I cannot thank you enough for the gift that you have given humanity through Charmed. And Aaron Spelling, man, that guy in heaven, he's dancing because he realizes that, he knows what he brought into the world, and he feels people's love for his work, and this is really one of those amazing things that really, just brighten up our hearts. So thank you for watching. And have you seen Charmed? Do you watch Charmed? An amazing show. Highly recommend it if you're into witches and magic and comedy and action and 90s music. And Ishwala, band manager. What's up with that? If you watch Charmed, you know what I'm talking about. Thank you for listening, and I wish you a wonderful year. Take care.